the worst WrestleMania build I've ever been able to witness. WrestleMania 40.
Whatever,
men
dude.
holding hands. Men
Whatever,
holding
dude.
hands.
Whatever,
men
dude.
holding hands.
Whatever, dude.
Men holding hands.
Whatever, dude.
This Mania is up there with ones like 27 and 35. WrestleMania? Doesn't feel like WrestleMania. We didn't accept these poor standards back then. You were actually excited for WrestleMania. You wanted to see what was going to happen next. This was professional wrestling. It's pretty obvious. What can I say? I mean, we know one person. I mean, The Rock has been carrying this entire WrestleMania build on his back. I mean, this, like, everything else has been shit. We all know the true and one reason for why we're here tonight for WrestleMania, and that's The Rock. Nothing else is fucking exciting. Nothing else has a story, or as far as being interesting and having entertainment built around it, it's all garbage. Like, this is one of the, if not, like, this has to be one of the most shittiest builds that I've ever been able to live through and be accustomed to. Wow, like, we have really reached that bar. But why don't we start first with Judgment Day 6-pack ladder match. I used to hate these matches back in the day because, partly to blame for why we have the type of matches that we have now, the over-exhaustion of these matches today. But I'd be lying to myself if I dug guys like Christian and Edge, the Hardy Boys. Like, come on now. But but of course nowadays it's just too overdone, and there's not a tag. I mean, there's tag teams, but not to the extent of guys like what I just said. I don't think they have the charisma, the work too. I mean, like I said, the people argue that the in-ring has gotten better, but we'll see though. We'll see this match. I don't really care about it, of course, but it's just to have the titles and stuff shit like that. But I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Rey Mysterio and Andrade versus Dominik and Santos Escobar. If you want to count Rey and Dominik, and this is pretty much their feud has been going back to since Clash at the Castle back in 2022. But yeah, for quite a while. But yeah, and it just erupted into Lido Fantasma versus LWO. Sorry, I butchered that, but yeah, I mean, yeah, like this has been getting there. I mean, this has been heating up. I mean, it's been looking pretty good. So I want to see how far this goes. I mean, Rey and Dominik, that's still pretty. I wish they would kind of go back into that, and hopefully after WrestleMania, I think I mentioned also before that they. This starts the breakup of Judgment Day because, that has kind of run its course and it was trash to begin with after Edge left. So, yeah, I mean, we'll hopefully, I can't just, kind of excited for this match, though, I guess. And, surrounded it has been pretty good. Jimmy J, brother versus brother. I was really expecting a lot with this. I really was looking forward to this, but as much as people like to say Triple H is this iconic, he's the savior of professional wrestling, as much as they like to suck him off, but, I haven't seen it leading up to WrestleMania, and this just gets worse as it goes on. I mean, yeah, Jimmy and Jay is pretty much been like the Bloodline. I mean, I say you thought it was something was gonna happen when Jimmy betrayed Jay, but nope. He goes right back to the Bloodline. You think Jimmy does for Jay what he was supposed to do for a long time ago, which is beat the brakes off of Roman's ass, but no, they go nowhere with that. Absolutely nowhere with that. As far as I'm concerned, this shit is even worse off than the Hardy Boy match that happened at WrestleMania. Let's not hope the match doesn't turn out the same way. The story is decent. Some will say cheesy, but I feel like that's exactly what you need for the spectacle of it all. I mean, can't wait for this match. It's been kind of good, so it's one of the very few matches that have an actual build to it. Literally don't care about this match, so I'm gonna skip Rhea Ripley and Becky Lynch. Becky's so fucking overrated. Like she's so fucking severely overrated. And like, man, if this was the 10th, if she was 10th, the performer, that because she's gotten worse with time, and it shows. This rivalry has been trashed. Becky is trash. If Becky still wasn't complaining about how the WWE is sexist to women, I probably would have pissed in this match's direction. I just hope it's over by the time the ring bells. The Rock has been carrying this entire WrestleMania going into tonight by himself. The other three jabronis, wish they could, they could only dream. And I said, everybody is here for one reason and only, and that's The Rock. So I was really thinking in between, and I've come to the conclusion. The intro is about the farthest work this WrestleMania in WWE is going to get from me. Fuck that. Especially for the build this year, and how this is the fucking going into this just completely lackluster, and how nobody completely gives a fuck. Like, outside of the Bloodline tag team match, the fuck out of here. I'm gonna do it like this. So we start off, of course, with of course, that they're very stereotypical. Of course, they sing the national anthem, and they have Coco Jones do it. Of course, you have the soldiers there. Everybody's, of course, emotional, getting teary-eyed, dropped. I have no idea who Coco Jones is. I think I kind of look like she was a Disney star also as well, but yeah, I have no idea who she is. Definitely not from the generation I'm from, and I kind of like, I hear people say, like I said, in my circle, I hear them talk about, and yeah, I do agree, like, I feel we need more metal. I'll even say at least drill music for sure. Like, if you're gonna use like rap or like pop too, use the good ones. And I feel like, I love Weeknd, but I don't know, bro. I feel like unless it's like upbeat, like that kind of pop, or just like the kind of like aggressive, just star killing pop, that but this whole what the shit with the Weeknd, and you got Meek Mill, like, man, Meek Mill need to get his ass out of here. He need to go back to Diddy and get his booty busted. Get your ass off my screen, But yeah, like, that should be disrespectful, but I have no clue who Coco Jones is, but I will good lord, while I bag on that though. But of course, you had that, but I feel like because we need some music that would definitely fit. Because like I said, in rock, I'm sorry, I agree. Rock is the best kind of music to fit wrestling, professional wrestling as a whole. Like, rock, I see too. But it's crazy how rock just completely fits that. It just fits. Just wrestling, like almost like it's a key opponent that goes into it, and it's just that's how I feel. But all this gay ass shit, like pop and hip hop, like I said, at least drill music has some type of aggressive, and just you can go with the bars to it. But as much as I hate that, but all this Meek Mill and just Drake and everybody, all that gay ass shit, like get that fucking nonsense out of here. Triple H makes his way out. Of course, that's going to become his moniker. Vince did the same thing, so. But comes out, greets everybody and everything like that. And I said, because I'm pretty sure, because I even heard the announcers. The announcer said it too, the Triple H era. But I feel like they ultimately might just. That's probably like behind the scenes thing. Of course, it's also Triple H era, but the articles that too, like. They might, what I saw, like, and everything, like, we're coming out with the Renaissance era, and Cody talking about Cody coining and filing a trademark for the Renaissance era. Like I said, that might ultimately become. I'm pretty much is, but I'm pretty sure like this generation of fans agree on that, where they say like today's generation is basically the Renaissance era. But not much of a fucking renaissance when you talk about when you talk about just entertainment wise and the business side of things. So, and just, but yeah, like this is another video for another day. But I will say about Triple H, yeah, not particularly, yeah, not even damn near close to the era I'm looking forward to. But I will say it's good to see him as always, because he is one of my favorite legends, wrestlers at that time, in my time of all time. The Raw's World Heavyweight Championship match, Rhea Ripley and Becky Lynch, and can I just say thank God that this is starting off first. I don't think this needs to take up any more than what it has been, because bad enough. But I mean, for a woman that had her daughter, I mean, she was like relentlessly trashed at, and to have her daughter also be a bit talked to shit about. I mean, I would expect to even blood too, because come on, yeah, I mean, pretty sure they all started allowing blood too. So yeah, like, I mean, we could have got some color in this match. This also could have been like a kind of a stipulation match, for how personal it was getting up to this point. But it's like it turns out to be a fucking match that could have happened on Raw. Like, what in the hell are we doing right here? This was as, of course, like, already the worst match of the night. Weakest. This was trash. And yeah, hopefully after this, Becky goes away, at least for a little while. But please, hopefully this takes her off the TV for a long while. Because I do not, I'm tired of seeing her fucking face already, and just now her being on TV. And you go do all you want. You can blab to the fucking TV about how the women is being mistreated. Oh yeah, I think I already said it before, but yeah, Becky, not only this doesn't even pale in comparison to like the last year with Rhea's the women's match. Rhea's match with Charlotte Flair from last year, WrestleMania 39. But yeah, like, Becky Lynch, severely fucking overrated. I can say that plenty of times as I want to. Yeah, she sucks, and she only gets worse and worse. And it's like watching acid and having your eyes from afar being burnt. And yeah, she's completely ass cheeks. She's of course, just like 2.5, just like Charlotte, two other women that gets praised. It's pedantry. I can't wait to get to Bayley, but I don't want to say too much. But yeah, like, for no reason, of course, like, just given for what she does not entirely has fucking like deserves and earns it. But yeah, like, she's absolutely trash. As I said, hopefully she goes off for a long time. Like, hopefully we don't, at least for a little while, we don't see her on TV. Yeah, but this match too, I mean, I will say, it wasn't that bad, but I mean, the expectations going into this with the expectations and how, like I said, how personal it got, wow, pretty fucking lackluster. All right, already one of the best matches of the night, this ladder tag team match, and from what that's yeah, I mean, this was good. I wasn't expecting much, but I mean, you do have some notable guys in there that can pull a match off, but if what that looks like, yeah. So I guess they are gonna. I mean, if they're gonna really take this fucking brand split seriously, I mean, it's whatever, because going forward. So we'll see, like, cause I'm not taking this shit seriously at all. But yeah, from the looks of it, but yeah, it looks like they're exactly splitting the tag team titles up. But like I said, going forward, we'll see. I'm not really taking the shit at face value. So, but yeah, I mean, yeah, this is a great match though, real great match too. I can even put it up there as like one of the best ladder matches. Tag team matches, like, of those matches. I like to put it up there. I don't want to go too far, but yeah, I mean, it kind of is, like, yeah, it gives me those types of vibes in a match, because this was a great match like for sure. You had some. I said like R-Truth he was funny all throughout it, bro. He had bro. He thought he was John Cena. R-Truth was so fucking funny, and I'm glad too he has a championship, at least a major championship too. I feel like this has been a while too, in a WrestleMania too. This has been a minute since he's as of notable, but yeah, he deserves it because R-Truth has been like he kills it, and he's been killing it lately. Very talented dude, and I dig it. And I do like Austin. I don't care what some may believe, but yeah, I do like Austin Theory and the dude. They got potential together. Waller and Theory, both of them. So I'm happy to see them tag team, SmackDown tag team champions, and our Awesome Truth is tag team champions together. So yeah, that's what a match it was. Eventually, I'm gonna get to watching it, but I was already about to tear up, bro. Them showing the trailer. It's like, of course, the final time I'm about to tear up as they like show. Cause I think I saw it 3 times now, I'm gonna see it when I get a chance. But yeah, it was pretty nice to see. I just want to say that it's pretty was nice. Pretty fucking cool to see that you had the fireflies. Of course, everybody got it. Everybody got the lights all around the world. Damn. Oh, I just love to see that. But I'm definitely going to watch that documentary. Probably, when I get time. I mean, this was okay. Definitely not, one of the weaker of the men's tag. Of course, when it comes to the ladder tag team men's champion match, this was, obviously it's going to be one of the weaker ones. It wasn't that bad, but it wasn't that really good either. It was, your SmackDown tag team match, but I mean, so this match, it is what it was. And like I said, I think I'm starting to see it's like, this could, Dominik is pretty much got himself a new group, or, pretty much going his own way, away from the Judgment Day. I couldn't have it happen anytime sooner, because, they've run their course, and, hopefully that's her, we're getting there, but, for Rhea, Ripley, and Dominik too, hopefully for, Damian Priest too, but, they've been, their time clock has been run up, but, like, obviously it's the weaker of the men's tag team matches compared to that was the best one, but, weakest one, but it was still okay, though, as far as I'd say, probably, like, I would say 2 stars, as far as, like, the, when it came to the other one, the ladder tag team match with the undisputed titles, that can be I was like 3 stars for me, but this would be 2 stars. Boy, oh boy, I do not have nice things to say about this one. Talk about a letdown. Holy shit. But I keep cussing. I need to stop doing that. But man, I had highest expectations, man. I was really looking in a long time too. This feels like a match that they would really need to get their hands on. And as far as like the rich story around it, the 2 guys, as far as being 2 of the greatest tag team matches of all time and of their generation. Man, you would think WWE would at least try something new, and as far as like keep the blood. But no, I mean, it's just as with the Bloodline, the whole story, because that fell apart. I mean, immediately, of course, like that was a given, and just like everything else around it, it's completely just crumbled. And Jay and Jimmy is no exception. When you talk about they talk about the brothers and such tag team history. I didn't even think Brett and Brett and Owen was all that the Harts match, and of course, pretty sure that other people know that the Hardy match had happened at also at WrestleMania. Those brother against the brother too, Matt and Jeff, that was trash too. And just like this was horrible. And I didn't, and it didn't. It was just a super. What can you say? Super kick city. This was trash. I also one of the weaker matches. This bad matches of the show. Wow. What a way to fuck up not only a story, but just I call it what could have been like. not only the greatest matches, but greatest stories of all time with Jimmy and Jay. But something tells me that this is not over also, and I would hope that it is, because yeah, they fucked it up enough. And wow, what an utter disappointment. Yeah, this is trash. The match was, and just like the story was complete garbage. And wow, I don't. Let's just. I feel like we should definitely move on. You can say whatever you want to say, man. Sami Zayn and this the match. Not only the story, but yeah, okay, the match was a fucking. Oh man, what a match this was too. I'd probably have to give if I already didn't already, but yeah, this match definitely a 3.5 worthy match. Yeah, they went out there. Yeah, it just felt like the Knight taking down the Dragon. It felt like that spectacle, vibing around it. And I feel like he's definitely he can pull it off too, Sami Zayn. But yeah, I definitely liked the entrance too. How if people say I'm glad, I'm glad Kevin Dunn is gone, because I forgot to notate about that too. The whole night, the fucking camera work, bro. The camera work is so much better. Thank goodness, thank God Kevin Dunn is gone, bro. If that really is the case, because the camera work has been phenomenal. And you saw Chad Gable. He said, "You don't need me. You can go out there and do it yourself. You got this." And as he was going out there, he saw Kevin Owens, and they was hyping each other up. He's like, "Let's go, bro. Let's go." And that was so beautiful, so beautiful. He saw his before that he saw his kids too. He said, "I got this. You don't want to see this." And yeah, it just felt beautiful. And I said, Sami Zayn is definitely one of the guys that can pull that off today too. Definitely one of my top guys too, the wrestlers today. And I couldn't be more happy that, he's Intercontinental Champion. I know some people might be not happy with that, especially too how they've been ragging. Like I said, the IWC is never fucking happy. I said it's just a minority, of course. Those spaces is just utterly fucking toxic. But wow, people, you motherfuckers are just never happy, never satisfied. And this is why Vince, this is why WB, this is why when it comes to all the time, when it comes to Tony Khan. This is the problem. You don't listen to erratic losers. And it's no exception. I mean, they wanted this guy at the top, but then you want him to lose? Makes no fucking sense. But yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad Sami Zayn is the Intercontinental Champion. He's getting his shine. Gunther had he's the longest Intercontinental Champion history, and this can only mean, I guess, this is only up from here. He's going to the big dogs now, and the biggest. This couldn't be more of a most biggest thank you to Sami Zayn too. And he had a moment with his wife. They embraced. I like that. And just that ending too. It was very beautiful. The crowd also was all throughout the show too. Gorgeous, man. They definitely did their part. I think it was, I don't know, I probably for some matches like the Becky Lynch, I know they was dead for most of that shit, but crowd also a plus. Philadelphia was on it tonight. I do like the crowd, even though I don't fuck with Philly anymore. But the crowd was also incredible. Now that is what I call a fucking main event. I was trying to make a bet. Now, I can guarantee, I can say definitely right now that night 2 might end up being the bad night. Yeah, for sure. Night 2 might end up being the poor night. But I was expecting to just all hell be his bad. But no, night 1 was pretty good. And this is the tag team match. The Bloodline, Rock and Roman versus Cody and Seth. Of course, all 4 of them get fucking like hour-long entrances. But I mean, yeah, this is a main event. Everybody needs to feel like as if they're important. Seth looking like a cross-dresser as always. But yeah. That entrance, The Rock, that entrance right there, badass, just badass. Did I mention that also? The entrances tonight, Judgment Day was okay. I like the Metal Rock with I think it was her song, the dude that sings Rhea Ripley song. Yeah, she was with that. That was pretty cool also. And I think that was it. And then you had Rock. Probably the best entrance of the night. But yeah, just fire. Of course, his song playing in the background. Of course, his current theme remixed into with Hollywood Rock, Hollywood Rock. And yeah, that shit was amazing. You got him coming out, just looking like, of course, just the prime Rock infused with Hollywood and Bloodline all together, and it's just like he got the belt, he got his own championship, and that shit already, I can tell that I can tell y'all right now looks 100% than how it looks fucking better than any championship in the WWE right now. Like, wow. That entrance his entrance kicked ass too. That was, I wish I could have uploaded it, but WWE said, fuck you, it's WrestleMania, we're not, they told my ass, they told me to F off. But that entrance was killer. The Rock entrance was killer. Obviously, best entrance of the night too, that went all out. But yeah, just like this match was, instant classic, just so much. Probably in his current reign. I think Roman has had classics, but this is probably like among, just like with the Sami Zayn match, in my opinion. With the Sami Zayn match, Elimination Chamber 2023, that match. I'm missing one. I think Cody. That was a great match, but no. I probably have to go back, but this is it's definitely up there too. It's already immediately one of Roman's best matches with the tribal chief head of the table era. Match kicked a whole hell of a lots of ass. This was up there. It's definitely a fu to all the autistic, dumb, idiotic art marks, because they thought The Rock proved everybody fucking wrong. He went out, he did hellacious spots too that you wouldn't think that he was gonna do. I mean, it's been 8 years. He had some time to prepare, so and he went out there, and he looked like he didn't miss a fucking beat at all. And it was all good. It was straight. The Rock was completely, he was just, it was like a double note. He was really going out there, and wow, he was really killing it in this match right here. They were all killing it in this match right here too. But way to build up suspense too. I really thought that they were going to turn around and do Cody and Seth, but no, which we pretty much had all the thought that Bloodline rules. It's going to be Rock and Roman wins, and you have Rock, of course, go over strong with Cody. I feel like it should have been Seth, because that kind of like kills. Then again, that the Roman might win. I mean, I don't know if that was the best idea. I feel like it should have been Seth, but that was to come to think about it, that was pretty a bad idea, the way they had Rock go over Cody. But I mean, they shouldn't have did that. That doesn't necessarily look good, but this match was definitely give this. I'm gonna give this a 4.5, especially the story. Rock carried it all on his own. Nobody else. The other three jackasses standing around with their micro cocks in their hands. The Rock carried this all on his back. like Moses did his people. I mean, yeah, this match, just like this match, this match was, it kicked all kinds of ass. Definitely, of course, already, the best match of the night. They did their job. Yeah, they delivered. This main event delivered and more some. And night 2, here we come. I mean, night 1 was pretty good. I expected it to be a lot of bad matches, but I mean, we got a couple. But I mean, it was still, I probably had to give night 1 8 out of 10. Yeah, 8 out of 10. Because that main event definitely. I didn't think the main event was gonna deliver, but they proved. They definitely went out there and told. That was a main event. But here night 2. Let's get okay. Here we come, night 2 for tomorrow night. But definitely I kind of enjoyed myself a bit. I was really scared because I didn't want cross-dresser boy, and I damn sure didn't want to be, John Cena 2.0 Mama's boy Cody Rhodes. I didn't, Mr. Crybaby himself. Definitely didn't want his dumb ass winning the match, but instant classic with the main event, and I'm definitely gonna like night 1 more than night 2, but we shall see. Night 2 is on the road. Hope y'all enjoyed yourselves tonight as well. I definitely kind of did, and stay blessed.